I'm Eddie Leonard reporting from Maples Pavilion in Palo Alto, California, where the UConn Huskies lost a tough road game to the Stanford Cardinal by a final score of 72-59. The theme of the night, once again for the Huskies, was poor rebounding. The Huskies were out-rebounded 48-24 in the game, despite shooting 50% from the three-point line.
UConn headed into Saturday night trying to rebound from a 12-point loss to AAC leader Tulsa. Yes, I said it, Tulsa. Connecticut, currently sitting in 7th place in the AAC, entered Maples Pavilion with a subpar 9-6 record. On top of that, Connecticut did not get off to the aggressive start that Kevin Ollie had talked about all week. They failed to shoot even one free throw in the first half, despite shooting 63% from three-point land. The Huskies hitting 5 of 8 from downtown early. Despite Connecticut's best shooting efforts, though, Stanford clinged to a 3-point lead at the half due to their dominance on the boards. The Cardinal out-rebounded the Huskies 23-13 in the first half. Stanford grabbed 12 offensive rebounds in the half, while UConn failed to even grab one. Stanford's Stefan Nastic and Anthony Brown led the way for the Cardinal with 3 offensive boards apiece at the halfway point. Stanford finished 12 of 34 from the field in the first half. The rebounds keeping them alive. The primary reason being Amita Brima sat on the bench for the 2nd straight game due to foul trouble. Brima picked up 2 early fouls and only saw 4 minutes of playing time in the half as a result. By the time the second half rolled around, Stanford really cleaned up their shooting act. They shot lights out from three-point range. They shot 6 of 11 from 3 in the second half. Chasen Randall led the way for the Cardinal with 23 points, shooting 4 of 8 from downtown. And speaking of downtown, how about downtown Anthony Brown, huh? Brown erupted for 3 huge three-pointers to go along with his 18 in the game. The Huskies tried to stop Brown on the perimeter, but the Cardinal quickly switched their play calls and decided to pound the ball down low. Stefan Nastic was able to back down Amita Brima and hand Brima his 3rd foul at the 17-minute mark. Brima would eventually foul out of the game with 6 minutes left to play. Unexpected players like Rodney Purvis and Omar Calhoun had to step up in the scoring in Brima's absence. Calhoun finished 3 of 6 from downtown for 11 points to match his season average. It's been an impressive season from him so far, considering he only scored about 3 points a game last season. UConn tried to make one final run in the game as Ryan Boatwright snaked through the defense to find a wide-open Rodney Purvis in the corner, cutting Stanford's lead to 3. However, Stanford would come right back down the floor in transition as Roscoe Allen is able to bury another three-pointer. UConn followed this sequence with another turnover, their 12th of the game. The freshman Daniel Hamilton is the victim this time as he's unable to finish at the rim. Chasen Randall would eventually capitalize as he would hit the dagger 3 for Stanford with 4 minutes left, giving his team a 15-point buffer. And well, that's all she wrote for the Huskies here. Stanford wins this one by a final score 72-59 over the reigning national champion Huskies. Stanford improving to 13-4 on the season as Connecticut falls to 9-7.
The Huskies look to rebound from the 2 road losses with some home cooking as they return to Gamble Pavilion on January 22nd to take on the UCF Knights. For everything UConn basketball, I'm Eddie Leonard, UCTV.